Greetings and gratitude to all life forms and life workers who have found this. Human Wizard Live. I am your human wizard, Ulysses. You can also refer to me as a third-eyed lion. Hello. How am I? Cold. But I'm doing well. Just an FYI, notifications on YouTube are not working. Okay, thank you. You're not the only person who has told me this. If you unsubscribe and then resubscribe, oftentimes that might help. I have experienced that from some other pages as well, Gloria. So you can just unsubscribe and resubscribe. That might help. Thank you for staying with me. I took a few days off just to anchor in the new November frequencies, but I'm back and I'm better than ever. Hopefully. Yeah, that was a lot. Stephanie, that party was a lot. If I was in person, that would have been a lot, but over the internet. So thank you, everybody. To show my kindness, I'm going to answer 22 questions. Ask your questions. Choose 1 through 22, and I will answer them. Yes, YouTube is not notifying people. If you are not getting notified, please subscribe, unsubscribe, resubscribe, hit that button, and say notify all. If this continues, you can send a message to Google/YouTube themselves. Hello, Joker Eyes. I can do all kinds of wizardy things. I preferably... Okay, Stone Sith and Joker, please read the description. There are rules of this chat of conduct. This is a safe space for people such as Pisces Dream to show up and share without any rude or crude or insensitive messages. Please read the description box for more information of what type of services will be in this video. What can I do? I can do a lot of things. Okay, well then please find another YouTube because you are incorrect. So, Joker, what can I do as a wizard? All kinds of magic. Stay tuned and you will see. And not only Americans watch this video. And by the laws of YouTube, I am allowed to monitor my chat. The rules are stated clearly. If you choose not to respect them, there are quite a lot of other people. Yes, Pisces Dream and anyone else on the list, please post your question. Yes, Violet Ann, not only Americans watch this, other people from around the world do. And yes, this is a safe space. I will do all I can to continue to allow it to be. You're just lucky, friend, that no lion consciousness was here, because he would not be as kind as I am to you. Gloria, timeout. If it continues, remove. Choose 1 through 22. Ask your questions. There's 22 spots that will be answered. You can pick your number or I can pick for you. All these vultures think I'm dead. I ain't dead yet. And even when I am, you can still watch the videos. Okay. Thank you for your honesty, Julian. Everyone saw it, and you are now removed. Yes, flatulence is not anything that should be commented on. Just like breath. Oh no, did he just breathe? Yes, I breathe. Okay, you are not being productive, and you. All of your messages will be automatically hidden from here on. I won't put up with that. You're gone. Hey, Gloria, no, the trolls mean that we're doing it right. These people coming in trying to attack me, show me no respect. It's done. There's a minimum 5 other people currently going live on YouTube in the English language. This is not going to be put up here. I have a lot of people who watch these in the future. Yeah, I'm not going to do that, Joker. I'm not going to dox anyone. Okay. Deck number 10. When will Kay reach out to reconcile? A dox is when people share personal information over the internet. You can dox yourself or someone else can dox you. I'm not going to do either. I don't really care what your name is, Joker Eyes. The fact that you are here and are willing to receive a reading, all that matters. Whatever name you choose to show up with is the name I will refer to you as. The human names don't really matter. Okay, moderator, this Julian is done. We can, yeah. Okay, when will Kay reconcile? So right now, Kay is thinking about reconciling, is really wanting to, but is being blocked by their own delusions, their own illusions that they create for themselves, that they're not good enough, that they can't be with you, that they don't have what it takes. And they're using religion as an excuse, that you don't have the same religious views, that you see a different type of religion, that you see evolution differently. They are afraid of their power. They're afraid of magic. I see them reaching out when you are super successful. When you have reached your peak, that's when they will reach out. It just seems like right now they need to work on themselves. They need to master their own power before they're around you. They can be very toxic sometimes, and they can be very painful to be around. You don't need that, and just wait until they have reached a level of maturity. It will happen when you have reached your most success, probably 6 months from now at the earliest. But this person really should not be reaching out to you anyway. They're very negative, and if they do, it will not be constructive. It will be very destructive. And if anyone now or in the future believes calling anyone a nerd is an insult, understand that on this planet, generally the nerds are the ones who make the most money and have the most happy lives. The jocks generally don't. Love yourself, and then this person will come in when the energy is right. Yes, moderators, there has been a lot more attempts to disrupt the energy here. Thank you for being aware of that. Pisces dream. If G and U are meant to be a holy blessed union, why is the connection between why is there an intimate connection between him and E from deck number 8? Yes, Violet Anne receives a lot of attack, which is completely unwarranted, and so do a lot of other people here on this platform. It's fine. The reason why they come here is because some part of them knows that we care about them and love them, but they don't love themselves, so they attack us, which is fine. Okay. So, Pisces dream. The reason why they are forming a intimate connection between them and E is because they're afraid of losing you. They're afraid of the energies of you, that their thoughts are skewing. They still are wanting to be with you, but their old ways of being a player, being a manipulator is coming forth. But somehow they know that they have to love themselves before anyone will love them. And because of this, they're in a spiral. They're not caring about you. They're not being this holy, blessed union with you that they are meant to. The reason is because they feel like something inside of them is lacking. Like they don't have enough knowledge, money, experience, beauty, whatever it is. Something inside they feel is lacking. Because of this, this other person E is very easy for them to pull forth their frequency to dominate and control. It seems like this person is easy to be dominated because they are not standing in their own power. They're letting others take this power. So keep talking to them and just let them know how you feel. Let them know that you want to be with them and know that it will happen. Just trust, and if you think it is your divine soul partnership, then it will be. but it won't be easy. It won't be in simple bubble gums and rainbows. It's going to be a difficult thing to find alignment with this person. But if you think it's worth the effort, keep going. But they have to love themselves first. If not, you're building a house on quicksand. Okay, I hope that can answer. Lone wolf, all real people who can do things, they don't have to prove it. The proof should just be evident. Ask my viewers, they will know the proof. I will prove nothing to no one. That is not why I'm here. Neelam, relationship with A. Is A the one for you? Deck number 22. Okay, Lone Wolf, then I'm not the wizard for you. I recommend you find the Tarot Magician on YouTube. She has a lot of evidence of her magic. One of my favorite YouTubers. If you want proof, please, there are a lot more people who care about proof. I am not here to prove nothing to anyone. But I tell you, the muggles are coming out strong on this night. Because the word is the Lord of word is always with you. Please know that your words create your reality. Be very careful what you say, and you don't have to prove to no one nothing. Neelam, this person A has a lot of loving potential with you, can be with you, and frequency with you is very high. Understand that the cycle of growth and the natural order of things will bring you to where you need to be. Always deeply remember that this person, has the strength to be with you, has what it takes, but you have to communicate. You really have to let them know. Ground to Mother Earth, connect deep into the earth, and know that everything will work out. Talk to the planets, plant seeds, prune trees, get rid of the weeds, whatever it may be. Work with Mother Earth, and this relationship will develop, Neelam. And I do see that A could be one person for you, but is not the only one. Just keep working on yourself. Keep loving yourself. Talk to the planet. Work with the fairies. And know that you deserve to be loved. You deserve to be treated with kindness and respect. And if anyone does not do those things, call them out and tell them that they need to leave. So just to let you all know, I want to express my sincerest gratitude to anyone watching now or in the future. Thank you for being here, and love who you are. Love this moment now, because this is what's happening now. If you do not like my messages, if you do not like my frequencies, please, I recommend that you find another reader. If you like my frequencies, I go live every day. I took a few days off, and now I'm back, and because of this, the vultures, they think I'm weak. Yes, Jacqueline and Bloody Rain, you will be added on. Thank you for being here. I'm very grateful for your time and your space. Violet Ann, is there anything you need to know for this week ahead? Yes, prioritize self-care, Violet Ann. Don't overdo it. Make sure you prioritize rest, exercise, relaxation, joy, positive things. Put your self-care first, and everything else will come in line. The more that you can unconditionally love yourself and the haters and the people attacking you, love them too. Love them because no one else is, because they're cruel, mean people. Generally, cruel, mean people don't get loved. But we are the higher. We are the more advanced person. We can love the bully. We can love the attacker because some part of them is similar to us. We have to love ourselves completely. So Violet Ann, work on your self-love, your self-care, and leave what no longer serves you behind. Now is a perfect time to leave the old behaviors, the old thought streams, the old frequencies that no longer serve, and leave them behind. Leave them in the past and know that they're not meant to be brought into the future. Know that death does not mean something physically dying always. Sometimes it means an energetic death, a death of letting others control us, a death of letting ourselves be in a victim mindset. Now is the time, Violet Ann, for you to become the victor, to be the victorious person, and know that you have to love yourself, love the enemies, and love the process. Keep working on yourself, and everything will end up in the way it's meant to in this week ahead. I hope that answers. Self-care will be key. Please look at the description box of this video. It will answer a lot of questions. What is the Taurus thinking / feeling in regards to you currently? The breaks don't make you less efficient, they actually make you more efficient. The breaks actually help you do more, even though it appears like you're doing less. By doing less for a small amount will allow you to do more over time. Siestas are very important. JP21. The Taurus is out of alignment with you. They are thinking negative things. They're thinking that they can't be with you, that there's no way that you will ever be together, that they're so broken that they can't be with you ever. This is not true, but they're operating from a dark mindset. They are being they are allowing themselves to be dominated by other entities, by negative forces, because they feel like they're not strong enough. This person is not in a nourishing mindset. They are in a lack mindset, in a detriment mindset. Because of this, they are not coming forth with love. This Taurus is not stepping into their primal power. They're not allowing things to happen to their highest, most potential. So I recommend you just focus on yourself and talk to this Taurus next time you can, and just let them know what their intentions are. Ask them, hey, I'm a very serious person. What are you going to do with me? Are you going? What is your intentions? What's going to happen a year from now, Taurus? What's going to happen 10 years from now, Taurus? You still going to be with me? Ask them, and their answers will give you a lot of information. Please read the description. Do you think that they would admit to being with you? They don't love themselves. They are in a soul. They hate themselves. They're not in soul love. They cannot love themselves completely, so they won't admit to loving anyone else because they're in such a detriment with themselves. And I want to answer these three people. I don't know, are you the same person or are you three different people? Either way, is I'm not here to prove nothing to no one. You've seen the title of this video. Do you think I'm a wizard? That's your choice. I'm not going to say it. People have called me a wizard, so this is the title of the video. I'm whatever you think I am. I use a lot of terms. I lose a lot of energies. I am whatever you think I am. If you think I'm not a wizard, then please find someone who meets your qualifications. But if you really like, maybe that white boy is a little bit magic, well, that's your choice. Subscribe or not subscribe. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Either way, I love you. I love you so much. Call me a nerd. Call me a farter. I don't really care. Thank you for being here and stimulating the engagement. That's the last I'll say on that. What would the outcome if you pursue vocal education to become a powerful, magical musician? So, people will be negative to you. People will attack you like they're attacking me. They will say you're not good. They will say that you're bad. They will say many negative things, and you might have a hard time being positive. But no, this is what you were meant to do. Take command. Take command of your life and know that you're more important than these people who are negative, who are destructive. Be constructive. Yes, finding a vocal teacher will help, but will also do vocal exercises by yourself. Learn how to sing by yourself and then get a coach to take it to the next level. Know that you can and you are meant to do this, but don't get too introspective. When you become the most successful singer on the planet, don't get trapped in your head. Know that this is a very powerful possibility of you becoming the most powerful singer who has ever lived. But don't get lost in that. Know that be humble. Be humble that you are who you are. You've gone through what you've gone through. You overcome what you overcame. And you can sing about things that other people won't sing about. You can share things that other people won't share about. But you don't have to be part of the matrix. You don't have to be part of the system that flushes people down the toilet. You get to be something else. You get to be a different energy. And it is your choice. But yes, singing will be very powerful for you. Just know your thoughts create your reality. So think about singing. Think about how you will sing. Think about who will hear you sing. And know, yes, there will be negative. Yes, there will be attackers. Yes, there will be people telling you, are you a real singer? Are you a real singer? And you will be like, yeah, I am. And they will call you a nerd. That doesn't mean anything. A nerd means someone who's well educated. Ignorance always attacks intelligence. Intelligence oftentimes attacks ignorance. Both are not very healthy. I try to not try. I just live. And I live in my intelligence. And I give kindness to the ignorant. Because I am also ignorant in some things. And I am intelligent enough to admit that. So are you. Thank you, powerful, powerful viewer. I hope that can answer. And please sing. Please, please sing, even if no one else hears it. Sing a song. Make it catchy to last a whole life long. Don't worry if you're not good enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing. And sing your song. La 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 la. Just sing. Sing your song. There's a classical proper way to do something. There is a intuitive way to do something, and then there's a middle ground where you know the classical ways, you like some of them, you do some of them, but the other ones you throw out the window. You don't always follow your intuition because you try to keep it together, but you do bring it in, so you find that middle ground. Violet Ann, please post your link so my viewers can find your channel. She does amazing videos and gives readings, quick, less than a minute readings that are really powerful. So I recommend you find Violet Ann here on YouTube and give her a share and a sub, and let her know that the Third Eye Lion sent you. WYRD is the reality in which you create for yourself. It is the destiny that you are in control over. You might want to research that. I tell you, this world has a lot of powerful musicians, and you have the potential to be more powerful than most of them, with the exception of one individual who I work energetically with. I hope she sees my videos, but that's just folklore. Sapien. Yes, it is that mindset. Those super Saiyans or Sapiens or super energies, as far as I know, this was triggered by intense emotion, but over time they could control it and they could become a super being without their best friend being murdered by a feminine space alien. So just know you can and you will. You are a super sapien. Just focus on the thought. Know that you can control your thoughts. You can use anger as fuel. You can use your frustration to become more positive. But there is chi and kai and ki, whatever you want to call it, prana, life force energy that flows through everything. When you tap into that, you become very powerful. Maybe your hair might even become blonde. And you don't need a monkey tail. But shout out to T Swift if you were here. Powerful, powerful musician. Keep doing it. You are very successful. You don't need me to say anything on the small YouTube channel, but shout out to the T Swift. It's okay to be an old cardigan underneath someone's bed. Someone will put you on and say that you're their favorite. Okay, if you're here, ask your question. Ask your questions. I will answer. No bad blood. I have an intuition that she might have found my channel. I don't know for certain though, but somehow I feel like she might know what I'm doing. She's big potatoes. I'm small fries. But yes, Mrs. Swift, I would say it's one of the most powerful magical musicians living on this planet currently. And many people attack her. Many people say mean things about her. Many people lie and slander and are terrible towards her, which is true for me as well. And I tell you, folklore is pretty good. Pretty magic music right there. Yes, you can ask. Everyone on the list, ask your questions. Ask your questions. Yes, as you play this simulated musician game, you are teaching your brain how to be an actual musician. Just like playing a killing game teaches your brain how to kill people. It's the same neural connectors. Are you simulating music or are you simulating murder? Either one will train your brain to be better at doing that. That's why people who play these killing video games, they get really good over time because their brain gets better and better at murdering other people imaginarily. Just like you playing this Guitar Hero, over time your brain will get better and better at hitting the buttons before they show up because you are training your brain with everything you do. I'm training my brain to deal with people because I am not a very sociable person. So I am your wizard of the hour if you want me to be. If not, I'm whatever you want. Message from your mom's spirit. Jacqueline Bloodrain, Aya, please post a question. Choose 1 through 22. Okay, Blood Rain says number 9. What is your question, Blood Rain? I can't get past it. That dude called me a nerd. It's great. Nerd is a compliment. That's really funny. Any question, Blood Rain? Or I can answer general, or the cards like the question. What most do you need to know about yourself right now? I'm sorry. It hasn't been middle school since someone's called me a nerd and not meant it as a compliment. To all my friends call me nerd all the time, and it's a compliment. Yeah, that's fine. I'm probably meet the definition of what a nerd is. So I'm using Pokemon cards to give psychic readings. I think that's a little nerdy, I will admit. So, Blood Rain, any question? Yeah, I love it. That's a compliment. That person complimented me. Oh, yeah, did you also know, Aya, I don't know if anyone ever told you, but humans, when they eat food, they release gaseous explosions out of their anus. This is an 18 plus video. So, did you know that people have flatulence? Shocking, right? Shocking. Can you even believe that? I love you, trolls. Thank you for making my chat more fun. And thank you for all the dislikes. I don't know how many dislikes this video has got, but it's great. Yes, I can. Blood Rain, what do you need to hear right now? What does Blood Rain need to hear right now? Okay, Blood Rain, just type the word stop. I'll make it good. When you feel it, blood rain, just say stop. Okay, blood rain. Know that you are special. Please know that you are special. Just charge forward in ways that only you can. You don't have to be like everyone else. You don't have to be normal. Your specialness is your gift, is your power. People will say that you're blind. People say that you don't know what you're doing, don't know where you're going. But your sonar, your innermost sound, will lead you to the best outcome. Never forget that you are the emperor. You are the powerful penguin in your life, showing up and finding the ways to develop, finding the ways to love and to be. But know that you got to love yourself first. Even when it's cold, even when it's challenging, you are the powerful emperor penguin who will show up and make life the best. What you need to hear right now, Blood Rain, is you are powerful, you are special, and you don't have to be normal. Don't listen to what other people say. Don't fly the way that everyone else flies. Make your own sound, use your own sonar, use your own intuition to find the way in the dark cave. You were meant to fly, and don't let other people tell you that you're a flightless bird. It's not true. You fly in a different way than everyone else. The penguin does not fly on the air. The penguin flies in the ocean. I hope that can answer to you, Blood Rain. Thank you for being here on this channel. I had a 2-day break, but I'm going to be back to going live daily. Brianna1111. Hello. Ask your questions. 1 to 22. The times of the broadcast will change. The frequency of kindness, compassion, acceptance, understanding, and encouragement will always stay the same. Aya Vlog. Deck number 22. Any messages from your mother's spirit? The penguin does not fly in the air. The penguin flies in the water. It's still flight, though. Aya Vlogs. Your mother wants you to know that you are deeply connected to the cosmos. You're deeply connected to the spirit of the universe, to the spirit of everything. Your mother loves you, and she's not the only cosmic entity who cares about you. There are many cosmic entities who care about you. They love you so very deeply. And know that even when you lose your wings, even when you don't have everything, even when people are taken away from you, you are still loved. You are still supported. Don't become the ice queen. Don't close off your heart. Don't be sad. Don't be frigid. Find a way to be creative, Aya Vlogs. Find ways to bring forth the cosmic. And always remember that you have the power, you have the flight, and you just have to choose to spread your wings. You can never be clipped. You can never be dominated because you are so powerful, cosmic. This mother taught you how to be powerful. This mother showed you what unconditional love is. No matter what happens, you will always have those memories of your mother. She will always be speaking to you in the back of your mind, saying, hey, you got to be nicer to yourself. Hey, maybe you can do it this way. Listen to that and go back to your photos, go back to your videos, go back to your memories of your mother, and always know that she is one of many cosmic entities who will constantly love you. No matter if you succeed or fail, you are loved. Thank you for being here. I will say I love you too. I love all my viewers, but you are loved. Okay, so those two individuals you mentioned, Celine Dion and Michael Jackson, they have been commonly referred to as individuals who sold their soul to some entity for success in the artistic music profession that others do not have. So, yes, when you get successful, entities will ask you to sign yourself for supernatural powers. Both of those two people you mentioned have supernatural singing powers. General humans do not sing like Celine and do not dance like Michael. But understand that Michael was sexually abused as a child. He was forced to be singer by his tyrannical father. And Celine Dion married an older man at a very young age. So both of them didn't really choose to be singers. They were forced to be singers. This was not their free will. Some other person made them do it. At least for those two individuals. This is most likely why they sold their soul at some point. Yes, they don't want to. They don't want to channel their higher self, so they work with the lower self. They work with the inner demon. They work with the inner devil. They don't work with the inner angel. They don't work with the inner God. You have that choice at all times. Hello, DYB. Well, then I'm glad that I can help you because all I ever wish is for people to channel themselves. That is my mission here on earth. It's to be a coach, a role model, a big brother, to be someone to help people love themselves to the fullest. You got to break on through to the other side. Vera, thank you for being here. You would like a general message from deck number 12. Yes, you can. Aliens and Aquarians. Thank you for being here. So I'll ask you the questions. Here's the question. Is that man, that white man, the lion guy, is he a real wizard? You have to answer for me. I don't know the answer. I don't care the answer personally, but answer for yourself. Because there's people who's questioning it. If you're here, you probably ain't questioning it. So ask yourself. I know, I already know the answer. Did you know that humans produce gaseous chemicals out of their anus? What? He's such a big nerd. Okay, Vera. Know that your soul song is there. Sing your soul song. Sing that song that only you can sing. Bring forth that energy that only you can bring, and know that it is meant to happen. You have the angelic singing ability. It doesn't have to be music. It's that creative force inside of you. It could be music. It could be a lot of things. But love your soul. Love yourself. Love everything you do, and know that it is meant to be loved, Vera. It's okay to be sensitive. It's okay to have sensitivity. You are a sensitive person. This is a good thing. I don't like using the word empath because an empath is somebody who thinks that they're better than someone else because they are more sensitive than someone else. This isn't true. We all have the ability to be powerful and sensitive at the same time. Allow this and know it will only amplify. Keep singing your soul song and keep loving yourself because your soul deserves to be loved. As you show up here, you got a lot of other people who love you, Vera, and thank you for your time and your space. I hope this answers. Divya J, ask your question now. Ask your question now, powerful, powerful person. Get George's soul. Thank you for being here as well. Hello, hello. So, Jacqueline, I'm going to give you a general message. If you come back, ask your question, and I will answer it then. For Jacqueline, here is a general message. Okay. As above, so below. The reality you wish to create already exists within you. The terrible reality in which you're living in is created because of you. You have the ability to change. Know that the more you research ancient Egyptian knowledge, the more that you can learn that you are powerful, you are the creator of your reality. Never forget that the more that you can incorporate all of the knowledges that you have in your own unique way of being, things will open up to you and allow you to be the best of all situations. Wherever you may be finding this video, please, I hope you do. If not, any person, this might answer for you. Yes, you can. There's still spots. There's still spots. There's still spots. Ask your question. Choose 1 through 22. I tell you, there's some wizards who actually do magic on their misdirection on their videos, and I hope they are very successful. But if you want to see my type of magic, stay tuned. I will always offer it. I will offer it free in small doses, but you got to pay me for the big amount of magic. Some of you know, some of you will never know, and some have already spent past lives with me. So I know. I love this YouTube channel. I love you all, even those who hate me. I learned at a young age that those who are the meanest to you are those who are lacking love the most. To all the moderators, thank you. We're having a party here. We're having a party. Share with your friends. And you decide. Are you watching a wizard or a mortal? Are you watching magic or are you watching something else? I will always let you decide. When I think it was 6 months ago, I was on a bus. I was just sitting there and this woman came up to me. Before COVID happened, I was on a bus and this woman came up to me. I was just, wearing a hoodie, didn't have it on. She just walked up to me and she said, "Are you a wizard?" Just whispered it, right? Just she didn't want anyone else to hear. Here's my response that I'll say to anyone who ever asks me that question. What do you think? She smiled because I ain't gonna tell you yes or no. You need to tell you yes or no. And this woman walked off into a crowd and just disappeared. Pretty certain it was like an angel or a leprechaun or a fairy or some magical person. She was wearing like a floral print dress. Her hair was to the nines. She had like nice makeup on, expensive earrings. I was like, that's you don't even say hello. You don't even say greetings. You just walk up to a stranger on a bus and be like, "Wizard. What do you think, friend?" She smiled, walked away. So the angels will help you. The leprechauns might mess with you. The leprechauns like pranks. But the leprechauns are usually close to the blossoming clover. The clover leaf is one of their symbols, and the blossoming clover is a very powerful symbol of the leprechauns. Thank you. I am whatever you say I am. In the paper, in the news, every day I am. But the radio won't even play my jams because I am whatever you say I am. Okay. Brianna, 1111, message from Spirit. You hold the key. You are the key, and whatever you wish to create, you already have it inside you. You have the magic to be wealthy. Find that 33. Know that you have the key to the club 33. Know that you have what it takes to step into that powerful magic. Everything you've wanted will come when you begin to turn the key. Understand that you have to love your whole environment. There's stray animals that live around you. Here's your message: feed the cats and dogs. Leave food and water out every night for the stray animals. By giving love to the forgotten wild creatures that roam, that love will be brought back to you. I know that during COVID it's very easy to isolate. It's very easy to just be by yourself and not interact with other people. Know that this is not a healthy thing. The healthiest way to go is to be involved with other people from a distance. I know it's easy to just shut down completely, but you have the internet, you have the phone. Find ways to communicate with people the way you can now. So your messages are: one, give love to the stray cats and dogs and animal shelters near you. Two, you hold the key to your reality. You deserve to be wealthy, successful, happy, and healthy. And don't isolate yourself. Don't cut yourself off from connections with other people. Those are your messages. Chocolate chip cookie. Okay. A chocolate chip cookie, you should ask for deck number 11. I think you might like it. Yeah, don't isolate yourself, Brianna. Know that there are many people who care about you and want to hear from you. Tarot, tarot. You can be added. Thank you. But chocolate chip cookie, ask for number 11. I think you will like it. I work with the powerful frequencies of the chocolate chip cookie. I know your energy here. Yes, this is your first time being here, chocolate chip cookie. I recommend you look at the description to learn more about me. And thank you for just being here. I'm very happy that there is another powerful individual who enjoys the magic of cookies. So, a cookie takes four ingredients, and these are the four elements. So, you have water or milk. So, you have liquid, which is your water or milk. You have your sugar. You have your flour. So, the sugar is that very powerful air energy. Then the flour is that earth energy. So you have water, air. How do you make the cookie? You put it in heat. That's your fourth element. Then you have the fifth element. That is spirit or source or creativity or ether. That's your chocolate chip. So your chocolate chip is the fifth element. Or your macadamia nut or your peanut butter or your whatever your fifth element is. That is that is your choice. You get to choose. You could just have a bland biscuit like Violet Ann would call it in the UK, they're biscuits. But what makes it a cookie is that last ingredient. But the cookie is an alchemical symbol for the five elements. But I gotta eat the gluten-free cookies now. There's a whole bunch of cookies just sitting here. I'm not gonna eat because they cause me a digestive pain because I'm now mostly gluten-free. Okay, DYB, will you purchase the truck one day this month? If so, which I don't see this truck happening this week. I mean this month. It will most likely happen in December. December is a more likely time for it. But here's the thing, DYB. I do not see it happening this month, but it is a high possibility. It is a high level of it happening. Know that it will in time. So what I recommend for you is look during COVID, because of COVID, a lot of the cars sales from 2019 were not sold. Many 2019 cars were never sold and are just waiting to be purchased, and they are being sold at very low cost. So look for a 2019 vehicle from last year that was not sold. Will save you a lot of money compared to getting a brand new one or getting a used one. Many of these dealerships need to get rid of their inventory, so they will give you very good deals and financing plans that might not have been offered before, because these dealerships need to get rid of their inventory to make room for the new 2021 vehicles that are coming in now. But DYB, I see it happening in December. Again, things may change. You have free will. You can make it happen whenever you want. But as of this moment now, I see it happening more in December than it would happen within the month of November. To the powerful aliens and Aquarians, it's your time. It's the dawning of your age. Aquarius! 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 Yes, it is. Oh, aliens and Aquarians! It's your turn. It's the dawning of the age of aliens and Aquarians. Time is now. Now is the most precious time. Now will never come again. Live now. Now is the most precious time. Now will never come again. Okay, what is your question, aliens and Aquarians? So, aliens, has anyone ever walked up to you on the street and looked you in the eyes and said, "Are you an alien?" If so, what would you answer? Because that has happened to me a few times too. My answer is always, "What do you think?" I'll let them answer. I already know the answer. I know what I am. But I don't think anyone's ever walked up to you on the street and, "Hey, are you an Aquarius?" But I always have people asking me, "Hey, are you a Leo?" I hear that one a lot, though. And again, what do you think? Is my answer. I say you're a little bit more alien than Aquarian, friend. But you're both. Aquarius! Aquarius! Sends 1 cent. I tell you, I will never get past that. Oh yeah, can I get a reading? Yeah, donate whatever you can. Okay. 1 cent. I gave that person more than 1 cent worth of reading, I'll tell you that. I think I gave him a good 10 cents worth. It's hilarious. See, look, I love these people hating on me, attacking me, who wanting to take advantage of me, wanting free stuff from me. I love it. I love it. I'm not going to let them win. I'm not going to let them dominate me, but I love that they showed up. What can you expect in the next 2 weeks? First thing, you're going to have a whirl of intervention. You're going to begin to create and make. A large amount of creative energies are flowing at the beginning of November. Now is the time aliens and Aquarians, to create. Write down what it means to be an alien. Write down what it means to be an Aquarian, and share this with other people. Because I bet a lot of people don't know what those things mean. Now, in these next 2 weeks, you will step into your power. You will know that you are protected, know that you are covered in protection no matter what happens. It will always amplify. Yes, there is darkness. Yes, there is sadness. Yes, there is no, you can't do it and it won't ever happen. Don't listen. You're more powerful, aliens and Aquarians. Don't let the darkness take control. Don't let the sadness dominate your reality. Step up and know it's the dawning of the new age. It's the dawning of the new time. It is the beginning of the new earth. And this is an earth known by the powerful, powerful frequencies of the aliens and the Aquarians. Coming in now and forevermore. Thank you. I hope that answers. And now I'm back from outer space. You come right in with that sad look upon your face. And now you're back to bother me. And I say no. Walk out the door. Don't come around here, no. You're not welcome anymore. Yes, the moderators here are great. So are you. Thank you for being here. What are JRM's true feelings towards you? And his actions will be towards you moving forward. Okay. So their true feelings is that of they care about you, they know that you are in balance, they know that you are powerful, and that you are the maker and creator of your reality. You are angelic and luminous. They care about you, but they really are focusing on being by themselves. They're really deep inside that hermit mindset. They don't want to engage with other people. They don't want to spend time with other people because they're really hurting inside. They don't want to infect that with other people. They think about you, but they're not thinking about themselves. They care about you, but they don't care about themselves. Their next action towards you will be wanting you to see things from their perspective. They will try to put you into awkward situations that you feel uncomfortable with just to see how you react. They are wanting to treat you more like a lab mouse than of someone they care about. So this person, it doesn't care about you as much as they care about themselves. They really just want to test you and see how you will react. They're a hermit for a reason. They don't have social skills. They don't understand the social dialogue. They don't know how to communicate properly with other people. Because of this, they can come off very cruel. So just be clear with your intention, be clear with your energies, and put yourself first. At any time you feel like you're being used or tested or abused, stand up to them. Say, no, I will not put up with this. Explain yourself, and you better explain it good, because if you're not, I'm out. Don't let them come in from outer space with that sad look upon their face. Okay, if it ever comes up, shout it out. If you feel like they're caring, they're supportive, then this is a subconscious thing. They're not deliberately being mean to you then. Just communicate with them. They have spent a lot of time being alone. Now they need to learn how to be with you. It takes time. It's not an instantaneous process. Okay, I'm going to refill my 2 cups of water because I've already gone through them. I'm going to be back. Ask your questions on the list. Choose 1 through 22, post them now, and the moderators will help when it's your time. Thank you for being here, and feel free to talk amongst yourself. Is that dude really a wizard? Or is he just a big old nerd? Or maybe both? Let's make one more spot. Let's make one more spot for Jenna and Jenny G. Add them on, and then Jenny G, you're the last one. Yeah, you're the last one. You two are loyal viewers. I want you here today. So, well, thank you. So it's WYRD. So I know what you mean. You mean different than most girls. Yes, I am very different than most girls, and this is generally considered weird. But the word weird is originally a Nordic word meaning the reality in which you create for yourself, the destiny that is created by the actions you choose or do not choose. Over time, it has now become a negative word, but it originally means someone who is the highest, most creative, that they don't want to be like everyone else. The biggest insult you could ever call me is normal. Anything other than that is a compliment. And even those who call me normal, they just don't know who I am. So thank you for your kind compliments. And where the wild things dwell, thank you. Divya J, what are V's current feelings and next step towards you? To all the new viewers, please read the description box to learn more about me, my services, and my own unique frequency. Okay, Jenny G, choose 1 through 22, so I will have that when it becomes your turn. Thank you all. See, you guys are on the ground level, so my long-term goal, I haven't shared it here, but is to be on television as a reader every day. So look forward to the Third Eye Lion show coming to uh, a television station that has very low ratings near you sometime within 2021 is my goal. I'm going to try to find whatever television station has the worst ratings possible, and I will get the worst time spot, probably like 3 in the morning, and it's going to be great. Like, what if Madame Cleo was legit and a dude? I'll be your California psychic. So I'm not the master of the zodiac, but my main zodiac is Capricorn. My moon sign is Leo, and I think my rising is, I don't know. I really cannot answer that. Yes, I currently live in California. But I do want to have a television program broadcast in every country in the world. That's going to take more time, but I want to at least be on some TV station by the end of 2021. It's my goal. It's going to be basically what you're watching now, just on TV, with people texting instead of typing. The Third Eye Lion movie is going to come out before that. I already have the script written for the Third Eye Lion movie. Divya J. So this person does not love themselves, and because they don't love themselves, they're not going to step forward with love. But they are going through so much chaos and turmoil in their life. They have no time for love. They have no energy to give to anyone else because they're in such a financial deficit. They feel like it will always be a deficit. It will never be a positive. Because of this, Divya J, this individual does not respect and love themselves enough to show up with you. So their next step will probably be asking you for money and trying to just continue their cycle. They don't want to break the cycle. So just have a communication with them. And if you feel like it's toxic, step away. But if you feel like you can help, then help. But only if they are helping themselves first. You can never help anyone unless they are willing to help themselves first. You can give all the medicine you want to a sick person, but if they want to be sick, they will keep being sick. No matter what type of medicine you give them. But if you give someone a placebo and they want to get well, they will make themselves well, even though you gave them nothing at all. Oh, now you're interested. Okay, so the Third Eye Lion movie, I'll give you a plot synopsis. So, the movie begins with this, what you are seeing now. I will stage a special live chat that will have people ask their questions. I will answer the same way I am now as a powerful human wizard. And then immediately after that, there will be a mental transmission where the Third Eyed Lion will make contact to me. Then there will be a really bad special effect of me being transported into a spaceship with a CRT TV inside of cardboard spaceship. It looks cardboard because it is cardboard. And in this cardboard spaceship, I will be broadcasting video readings to 10 aliens. These are aliens, which are actors in costume, talking to me over Zoom. It is already scripted. And each one has a very unique question that generally Earth people would never ever ask. These are all alien questions. After the 10 alien readings, I go back to Earth, and then I hit the button to go live as the movie ends with another live stream. It's going to be about an hour, 45 minutes for the Third Eyed Lion movie. If any actors want to be involved in it, I am looking for those. The only thing is you have to do your own alien makeup. But you can be whatever alien you want. Everything beautiful. How is the Virgo currently feeling about you? I have the first two drafts of the script finished. everything beautiful. The Virgo cares about you but is not thinking about you because they're thinking about more stuff in their life. They're thinking about the COVID, the election. All of these things are getting their thoughts tangled, but they do envision being with you in their heart. They do care about you and they do want to be around you. Everything is beautiful, but you have to be the one to make the bridge. You will have to be the one to reach out to them because they struggle with this, with making that connection, making that call, making that communication happen. You're going to be the one to build the bridge. But when you do, I do see a lot of positive things happening. Just know that their thoughts are a little bit out of whack. There might be a little bit of depression or sadness coming forth. Aliens, I need 10 aliens. I need 10 humans who are alien-like, who will do alien makeup. And so the script is so all of the aliens will be scripted. Everything I say will be mostly improv. But mostly, some of the aliens will be improv too. Their question will be scripted, but how they react to my question is not. Example being one of the aliens. One of the questions, I will only give you one, is this alien is a alien female, and she says her question is, I am in love with a person of another species. This person was enslaved by my species. Their species was enslaved by my species for thousands of years. How best can I build a relationship that they do not think of me as a former slave owner? How can we overcome the history of 1,000 years of our people enslaving each other? That's their question. The answer is by being compassionate, to their experience of being a slave, and be open to the fact that they will never understand your experience of being a slave owner. You don't do these things anymore. You are no longer involved in the slavery, but the echoes of it will last for a long time. Find ways to help other people and share your frequency better with them. Let them know your experiences and they will let you know yours. And this is the best way to overcome the past traumas of latent slavery, racism, and dominance that have been done on yours and many other planets. That's a little trailer from the movie. Okay, chocolate chip. Okay, I'm going to give you the Cookie Monster Oracle. So yeah, the Third Eye Lion movie is going to be very low budget, and part of my goal is to I want to release it here on the YouTube, but the only physical medium I want to make I want to get 555 VHS copies of the movie and sell them online, but only 555, and it will never be released on physical media ever again. It will only be free on YouTube. I just always wanted to have my own VHS movie. How does E feel about you currently? Okay, chocolate chip cookie. Ha 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 ha. Whew. Okay, here we go, friend. How does E feel about you currently? Number one, they love making music with you. They love creating with you. They love making things with you and creation with you. They're very passionate about artistic endeavor, music, art, dancing, but their heart is closed. They are afraid of your cookie. They're afraid that they can't handle you. They're afraid that they're not man enough for you. They're afraid that they're not the king for your powerful queen. They know that you are so intensely amazing and magical, they think they're not good enough. somehow they think they're not good enough to be with you, that they're not good enough to be around you. But they love creating things with you. They love making things to be with you. But somehow, based on past traumas, they're afraid of this next level of connection. They're afraid of falling in love with you. They're afraid of committing themselves completely to you because of past trauma. It is nothing that you have done, chocolate chip cookie, but know that you are the queen of cookies and you just gotta love yourself. Eat that cookie. Exercise. Make it your own way. Do it your own way. That's important. Love yourself and don't care what they say. You are the master of the cookie. Keep eating them. You might want a screenshot, but you're a royal creation, walking creator being everywhere you go. You are so powerful, Cookie. Chocolate chip cookie, so awesome. Thank you for being here. And there's two ways to eat the cookie. You can use your mouth, or you be like this guy and you crumble it on your face and you rub the cookie into your skin and you let it go all over the ground so ants and birds can eat it. And you just rub it on your face and you get that chocolate everywhere. Try not to get it in your eyes. And that's the best way to eat it. I love you all. You are so awesome. See, I was afraid to mention the movie. I have a lot of confidence issues. I'm working on overcoming them, being here now as myself instead of as a channel. So that's what the movie's planning on being. What would it be like if a human reader who generally gives alien readings to humans would give human readings to aliens? What would that look like? And how would it be done with very little money? Tarot. Your future spouse's career/job. Sending all the love. So you all are just, I'm a human giving you alien readings. So that's what's happening now, if you are not aware of that. So I gave you one. I'll give you one more alien question that's not going to be in the movie. It's a scrapped alien question. I wrote down 20 and I only picked the 10 I liked. So one alien question that will not be in the movie is, how best can I provide proper temperature control for my guests of other species? I would like to meet other entities, but I know that they will be harmed by extreme heat and extreme cold. How best can I control the temperature so I can interact with these beings without harming myself? The answer is communicate through video. Let them be in their environment, let you be in your environment, and find some way to transmit a video communication between you and these entities so neither one's temperature control would be under attack. That's a deleted question. Love is the most powerful magic in the universe. That's the thing that makes me a wizard in my mind. So your future spouse is going to, their job is either in construction, mining, or some form of uh, brickwork. They work with bricks, rocks, and stones as a creative endeavor. Um, that is their job. Also, they have a side job of doing some type of medicine or pest removal. It could be like getting rid of ants or termites or rodents, some form of pest removal. But they really wanted to be a firefighter. What they really wanted to do was to be a firefighter or a police officer, but someone in their family told them not to. Deep down inside, they wanted to be of service to others, but people told them that they needed to work in bricks and work on physical labor instead of service. But deep down inside, they want to be a firefighter or a police officer, but their current job is in manual labor or construction, mining as well. Ashley's Tarot. Thank you for being yourself, Ashley, and thank you for being a tarot reader. I appreciate you showing up, and I go live every day. Thank you all for the likes, for the shares, for the comments, for the subscribes, and any form of engagement. See no evil and hear no evil are very important, okay? Corona, Rhonda, Rhonda C. Who is coming in towards you in love, number 17? Okay, 18 plus time. Who is coming in towards you in love? So the only thing that's really preventing me from doing the Third Eye Line movie right now is I don't have any decks that are copyright free. I don't have any ways to use copyright free cards. So I have either two options. One, I make my own deck, which is a plan, but that's going to take a lot. Or two, I make a deck out of index cards and I start giving copyright free index card readings in preparation for the movie. For making my own deck, I already have the prototype. This is the magician, the female magician. It will be called the Thoth Oracle. I was told by the Egyptian god Thoth to go into a deep trance and create an oracle deck, bring forth 12 deities in which I work with, and allow their energies. This guy right here, he told me to make it happen. He told me to make the prototype, and one day I will have the money to make an actual deck. Right now, I don't have the financial ability to make my own deck, but this is a prototype. I have it written down, what each card is going to mean, and I just need to find an artist. But for the time being, I'm going to probably make something out of index cards for the purpose of the movie. Also, I don't see any other readers using index card decks. Meg Fee Skeleton. Scallion. No, I have never heard of that individual. I see the question. Rhoda, the person coming towards you in love is a sexual deviant, is a person who wants to take money from you and touch your body for money. These people want to give you money for sex. Don't accept it unless you want to. And no, they want to dominate you. They want you to have their baby, to be controlled and to be manipulated. Don't let this happen. Know that you are more important. Don't allow someone else to come in and just change everything. Remember, the most important thing is you are the highest magic. You hold the key to your body and to your energy. Be open to someone coming in who respects you. If they don't, if you see manipulation, if you see that they keep looking here instead of looking here, they keep looking here instead of looking here, you will know what their intentions are. If they already have kids, they will want you to be part of their kids' life. They will do a lot to dominate you. Just know that your power is stronger than these dark, corrupted forces. I hope that can answer. Powerful person, thank you for showing up for the first time. 18 plus. Nice. That's good to know. I'm glad that some other people use that technique as well. Well, thank you, powerful person. Don't let anybody te- like want. Don't let anyone pay you for sex. Like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. They're not going to. They're going to film it illegally, and it's just don't accept money for sex. Anyone here? I know it's the oldest profession. I know it's easy to get money, but it's better to get money for naked photography than it is for sex. That's all I'll say. I'll leave it at that. Okay, number 77. Yes, but naked photography is a lot more ethical if you want anything, but greetings, Rob. You are known throughout the community as a powerful bouncer. Thank you for being here long after everybody was attacking me. Thank you. Ha! There, tell you what happened, Rob. Hey, Rob, did you know that humans, when they eat food, the bacteria inside their lower intestines produces a gaseous discharge that sometimes is called a fart? Did you know that people fart? It's crazy. I just learned about it today. It's blew my mind. Oh, also, I'm a nerd. It's so funny. Okay, what is the difference between what Jim Lieber feels towards you and what Andrea Aries feels towards him? Okay, so please choose 1 through 22. I won't answer for you. What is the difference between what Jim Lieber feels towards you and what you feel towards him? You are an Aries. So just choose, or I can choose for you, 1 through 22. So everybody here, you really inspire me. After this video, I'm probably going to spend a little bit time of the Third Eye Lion movie script. I really want to make it within the next 6 months. It's going to be super low budget, and it's going to look like like a movie that was made with less than $200, because it will be a movie made with less than $200, shot on cell phones and webcams. But hey, so if you know any actors who are willing to work for free and uh, for less than 5 minutes each, let me know. Okay. Thank you for your hygiene. They don't have to be in California. All you need is Zoom. Any aliens who want to be my aliens in my movie, I just need you to be on Zoom. You can be anywhere in the world. I just need Zoom. I will record your scenes over Zoom, and then I will set it up that it will be played in the live scene. So it will look like it's like we're having a dialogue. Yes, alien makeup. It can be subtle or it could be all out, whatever you prefer. It can look really bad or look really good. I don't really care. Aliens will look both ways. Okay, send me an email and I can talk to you. I'm looking for actors and actresses. In the credits, all of your social media will be linked in the description for all of my actors. I won't be able to pay you with money, but I will definitely pay you with promotion for less than 5 minutes each actor. I'm looking for two people for 10 to 20 minutes each, but I already got one of those actors lined up. Maybe he might show up. Okay. Your question. So the difference between what Jim feels towards you and what you feel towards Jim. Okay, so Jim is impatient and they feel like it's not happening fast enough. But you are okay waiting. You know that waiting is good. You are waiting for the right energy, but they are very impatient. That is the main difference. You are okay waiting and they are very impatient. But the equivalent is you both know that you are earth angels. You both know that you are angelic forces who chose to live in an earth body to raise the lower earth frequency higher up along the spectrum. So basically, the difference is you are patient and he is impatient. That is the main difference I see. I hope that answers. You are a Palladian. Yes, you are. I already knew that. I'm looking for some humanoids. There will be one Palladian I already wrote into the script. The Palladian name that I wrote down was Delafata. The Lafta is the Palladian entity that showed up to me when I was writing the script. She had a spaceship, Rob. Or she used one of the Stargates. You do too. Jenna M., you do too. Sorry, friend, the list is closed. I'm at the 2-hour point. If you want to donate, I will give you a reading then. But we all have powerful, and that is the beauty, yes. Oh, Jenna M., your abilities are very emotional. Do people who are strangers, Jenna, do they tell you all kinds of private personal information about themselves that they should not be telling you? That's a gift. Do weird people just show up and start talking to you like they've known you for years? Where the wild things drail. I don't see any deception here, but we all lie to ourselves a little bit some ways. But we oftentimes don't know that that part's a lie. We think it's true. I don't know. Maybe I'm some nerdy fake wizard. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know how my powers work. Yes, you could. Part of my goals in life here is to teach other people how to use their gifts. And if you would like to get money from it, yes, you can. And if not, that is good too. Okay, Rob, understand, even if you refuse physical payment, there is always an energetic exchange. You don't do anything without getting something for it. You just oftentimes don't know what that is. I think it's better for me to know that it's money, because I give that money into more clean water. It just depends on what you're doing, Rob. It does not define you. You don't need money, but there's always an exchange. You showing up here, Rob, I'm exchanging my love and my kindness to you. That's not money, but you are getting something for being here. There is an exchange. All of you. You get my kindness, my love, my admiration, and if you're a moderator, you're allowed to post any links to any of your projects for promotion. Okay. I think I lost your question here, friend. Subscribe to Rob's YouTube channel. Anything new will happen with Caleb this November? Or will we stay in no contact? Okay. Yeah, no contact. No contact. Why? Because they are not meditating, they are not working on the solution. Because of this, they are having no inward revolution. They are not having any inward change, any inward development, any inward growth is not happening. Because of that, you got to focus on yourself. Don't wait for them to reach out. Love yourself, and the Vesica Pisces will bring forth them in time. But you have to work on the internal state inside first, and then the external state. This person will come back in. But you have to be able to do that for yourself first before it will happen to anyone else. But it does not seem like they are doing the work, and they do not seem like they are putting the energy in November to show up, but you are going to show up for yourself. Money doesn't define me, Rob, either, but I will happily accept donations because I know it makes people happy to give me donations. Do I need them? No. Do they help? Yes. Do they define me? Not at all. I will always give you a reading if you can't afford it. But if you can't afford it, then I will not say no to you offering to give me some of your money. But I will not require it for these videos. But if you want long, detailed sessions where I give you 2 to 3 hours of my time, please, I would need help with food. Who are your spirit guides? Okay. Yeah, that guy who donated 1 cent. Like, I gave him a reading, right? He got his 1 cent's worth. Yeah. I closed the list and I said, if you want a reading, please donate. This person gave me a penny. One penny over PayPal, and guess what? PayPal didn't charge any fees, which is good for me. And then no, you only get one card for 2 cents, but I will give you another 3 extra words for your 1 cent. Yeah, nothing at all. Okay, 2 cards is going to be 22 cents. 22 pennies for 2 cards. 2 pennies for 1 card and a few words. 22 pennies for 2 cards and Nah, 10 words each card. Maybe more. Well, thank you, Ashley Tarot. I'm going to subscribe to you after this video is over, so be on the lookout for that. Okay, Rob, for a 3-cent reading, I will pull one card for you. I will give you roughly about a paragraph. No more than 4 sentences. Yeah. 4 sentences with bare minimum words. Here's an example. If somebody paid for this card, this is what I would say. Know that your reality is yours to create. Sit in your throne and know that you are powerful. Allow yourself to be in the best of situations and never forget that you are a lion. There you go. That is to that person is worth 3 cents. There you go, Rob. I gave you a free 3-cent reading for free. Or 3. Or free. Yeah, free. Yeah, it's free. I love you, Rob. Who are your spirit guides? For Jenny G. So, Jenny G, tell me when to stop so I can get your unique frequencies here. I don't do that all the time anymore, but for yours, I want you to tell me. Okay, these are your guides. Okay. Your first, so know that your guides are space cats, are feline entities of the cosmos. First, we got this guy here. Know that the truth is out there and know that there are government aliens, yes, aliens who work for the government, who are watching over you and making sure that things work out for you. These government aliens care about you and support you. They may look like men in black, but they oftentimes have skin of green and orange. Know that they are loving and they care about you. The government aliens support you, and know that your eyes should be wide open. Puss in Boots is another one of your spirit guides. This is the guide of music, of creation, of making. Puss in Boots can always trick its way through any situation, but know that the castle is always watching. Know that the universe is always surveilling you, and you are never far from your guides. And your last guide is yourself. You are your own guide. You are a powerful feline of the highest magic. You have come to Earth to show these other lazy felines that are all already here how to be awesome, how to be cool, how to be perfect. And you have to do it your own way. You have to be your own guide. Talk to your highest self. Talk to your most beautiful self. Listen to your most beautiful purr. And just allow. It doesn't have to be hard. Let it be effortless and let it be amazing. Those are your guides. You have your highest feline self. You have Puss in Boots. The Puss in Boots. And then you have the government alien. Those are your 3 most powerful guides. To you 9 people watching now or in the future, thank you so very much. Certain remote viewing, Rob. I don't do anything that's mind control, spying, health, or legal. So if you want me to remote view your body, I won't do it. You want me to remote view your ex-boyfriend, I won't do it. You want me to remote view what you are doing on another planet right now, I'll do that. You want me to remote view what is happening in the hollow earth, I might do that. So, but yeah, I offer remote viewing it within my own ethics. Okay, Rob. All the time, Rob. People use everything for nefarious and unethical purposes all the time. But the thing that makes you, I might find a good professional at whatever you're doing, is if you set ethical boundaries and you stick to them. I didn't do that for a while. I did not have any boundaries on this channel for a while, and it made me feel like garbage. And so now I have boundaries, and I won't do things that make me feel bad anymore. Is it easy to learn remote viewing? We already have it, but it does take time to master it. You already can, Rob, but you have, just like a muscle, you have to build up a strength to be able to use it in a certain way. Best way to work with remote viewing is get a picture of some place that you have never been and try to visualize that place without looking at the picture. So look at the picture a few times, then stop looking at the picture, and then try to visualize the full place. The birds, the smells, the wind, all of this stuff. Visualize that, and that will take your remote viewing to the next level. Use photos as an entry point, and then stop using the photos and use your mind for the rest. That is what I feel comfortable sharing with you, Rob. But yes, there are many unethical people on YouTube and other places. Yes, I have done remote viewing and mediumship since the age of 8 years old. Those are my two most oldest powers that I've been working with the most. It's talking to dead people and seeing stuff in full detail that I should have no way of knowing. Idea is it's Christmas. I go to the Christmas tree. I'm 9. I see all of these presents. Well, I kind of know what's in all of them already. Or now, as an adult, I walk down the street. I have x-ray vision. I basically see everybody naked all the time. I'm not sexually aroused by nudity. I haven't been for years. I can see everybody's everything. And I do my best to not tell people. I can change the perception, Rob. I generally try to see it from a generalized perspective. I can see your energy fills, yeah. Everyone here, I can see your aura pattern. I feel comfortable giving you remote viewing auras if you want me to know what your aura is. So the aura is constantly changing, but as of right now, Jenna M, I see yours from your belly button is about 6 feet out. From the top of your head is about 4 feet. It is the shape of a pear, your aura, and it is the color of lavender. in bloom, that kind of light purple lavender color. But there you have a few streaks of green, like neon green energy. The lavender represents creativity, possibilities, and emotionality. The streaks of green represents connection to your heart and connection to other people. I ain't watching no one. See, I don't spy. But if you show up on my channel and you're watching me, I'll take a look at your aura to just better answer your questions. Do I know how to remote view during psychedelics? Yes. I used to be involved in psychedelics a lot. But now I can hallucinate without any added chemicals into my body. I know how to hallucinate by myself. Jenny G, can I tell you your aura color? Yes. I will give you a remote viewing aura reading now. Yours is like the color of a dove. It's like off white. It's not quite like luminous white, but it's off white. And you have a lot of golden frequency throughout your aura, and very much like you said is a Palladian style aura. I also see your Merkaba, which is your light body, which many Palladians use for transformation and transportation. Okay, people on the list. I will answer your question. Stephanie, can you help me with the questions? So those were my spiritual abilities that might have been triggered by my use of psilocybin in the past, but I have no psilocybin in my system now. You can do it without the drugs. You can hallucinate without the psilocybin, but it does add different colors. Christy, your aura color is the color of a watermelon, green with stripes of brown throughout. It starts from your belly button about 6 feet out and from the top of your head 7 feet up. It is shaped kind of like a volcano. Wider at the bottom, thinner at the top. So, Ashley Tarot, look up drug-free hallucinations. There's quite a few of them on the internet. I offer some of them on my channel as well through meditation. Okay, is there a question for 77? Stephanie, do you have a question? If not, I will give general readings. I am kind of at my pinnacle here, so the video is winding down. Thank you all for being here. I look forward to rewatching this so I can engage with the chat. But yeah, feel free. I'll give remote viewing or readings for anyone. And I would give you the same reading if you were in the same room as me. You have been having nightmares recently, so you would like to know why it is happening. Do you want me to choose, or is there a deck that you would like, or a system you would like, Stephanie? Let's go with the Thoth Tarot. Deck number 1 here. Why have you been having nightmares? Okay, Stephanie, tell me when to stop so I can get more accuracy here. 77, 77, 77, 77, 77, 77, 77, 77, and 77. Now is your time. Please show up. Okay. So, the reason why, yes, this 2 years of this YouTube channel. I've been doing lives for the last year, but I have been giving readings here for 2 years. And it took me 2 years of studying the tarot until I felt comfortable to be online. So I'm about 4 years into my study and practice. Yes, Ashley Tarot. Click on the playlist button and then go down to the daily meditation playlist. And there's a lot of really good ones, and some of them will make you hallucinate. So, Stephanie, the reason why you're having these dreams is because you're out of balance, because you are not stepping into your power, and you're not realizing how much of a powerful alchemist, creator being you are. Know that you don't have to have bad dreams, and the reason why the bad dreams are showing up for you is to remind you that you're in control of your dreams. So set an intention. Every night before sleep, set the intention that you will have good dreams. Set the intentions that you will be restful. Keep a dream journal. Find ways to study your dreams, to bring forth the magic. You are not a fool, and you don't have to be subject to nightmares. Before you go to bed each night, call forth the inner thought. Call forth the god of dreams, whoever that is to you. I work with Thoth, the god of sleep. And he's a god of a lot of things, but he's also the god of sleep. So he's also the god of the moon. Work with your moon guides, work with your spirit team, and call them in each night before bed and set an intention for a restful sleep. Know that the reason why you're having these nightmares is you have some trauma that you have not dealt with. You have some pain, some suffering that has not been looked at, that has not been understood, that has not been dissected yet. But transform that into art, transform that into music, transform that into energy. And by doing so, Stephanie, you will have a better night's sleep. Just always remember you are the one who makes the decisions. You're the one who creates the dreams in the first place. And I've been recently studying dream theory. It is one of the fields I feel like I know less about is dreams. Dreams is something I feel like I have the most amount of ignorance and less amount of knowledge. So I would very much want to share more about that. DYB remote viewing is when you can see, feel, and understand something from a distance that you should not be able to. The idea is I can see everyone's aura, everyone's energy field who shows up here. I should not be able to see your energy field from a distance, but I can. I can also, if I would like, to see what's happening with our president right now and what he is doing and who is he talking to. I don't want to, but I have the ability to. So, remote viewing is seeing something that you should not be able to see in a level of detail that there is no way that you could know. But if you ask me to, I could give you a high detailed of the 7 aliens who are monitoring this YouTube broadcast right now and what all of their spaceships look like and how many people are on each of these spaceships. How on earth could I know these things? Well, that's up to you to answer. Yes, stressing comes through as brown or black in the aura field, but you are generally green. Your aura is generally like that fresh watermelon green with just a little streaks of brown. So it's mostly green with just a little bit of brown for detail. And it is stress, it is doubt, it's fear, it's anxiety just showing up in the aura. But you have a lot more love, you have a lot more power than you do have anxiety. Okay, this last person, 77. I'm going to give you a minute. Yeah, those meditations are very powerful. High-level meditations do not use while driving or operating machinery. Just they can really trance you out. Which dimension are you able to travel faster in? Well, past so in the third dimension, travel is slow. In the fourth dimension, travel is very quick with Merkaba. In the fifth dimension and higher, travel is instantaneous. You just go wherever you want to go. You just transmit your reality there because you're such a high vibrational entity, and there is no time and there is no space. There just is now. And because there just is now, now is everywhere happening at the same time. In the fifth and higher dimensions. 77, here's your general reading. So, in some of the physical realms, you have physical bodies and some you do not. So, generally, the fifth and sixth dimensionals have physical bodies, but they don't need to be in them at all times. A fourth dimensional entity generally has a physical body, but is connected to it. As third dimensional, we have the physical body and the higher entity. But usually seventh and higher dimensional beings, they don't have a physical body, but they can create one. Your friend Pinhead falls into this category. Pinhead does not have a physical body, but he can create one if need be. This is why when he shows up, he really likes my hair and my lungs, because he doesn't have them generally. 77, here's your general message. All of the money you've ever wanted is here now. 77, why are you waiting? Why do you think you don't have it? What is blocking you, 77? Because you're supposed to be wealthy. You have what it takes. You have the magic. You have all the information. 77, I know you're not ready to hear this, but I'm going to say it either way. You got to look at your reflection. You have to see yourself as good before anyone else will. You have to love yourself and know that you're allowed to be loved. If you don't do that, you will always be a dark void. You will always be a negative reflection, 77. Step into your power, know you are strong, and know that all the things you've ever wanted will come to you infinitely. Once you start seeing that reflection as true now. Ashley Tarot, Pinhead is an entity that once was a powerful star. He lived as a star for millions of years. Then he decided he was done being a star. He exploded into a supernova and then became a seventh dimensional consciousness. He is the host of Psychic Radio, and you may hear him in your mind from time to time. He is a broadcaster of mental thoughts throughout the cosmos, and he works with me and comes through my physical body. He requires that I adorn myself with metallic talismans of earth, and he will only come in when I'm wearing metallic talismans of earth. Feel free, you can watch other videos. Do readings drain me? Will be the last question before I leave. They do, but they don't. Earth is not a prison planet. It's a canvas planet. It may just appear like a prison to you because you're not painting on the walls. But this is a planet of creation. Some people choose to create enslavement. Other people choose to create freedom. But this is a place where we both have that choice. Do readings drain me? Yes and no. Yes, they do, because it takes a lot of energy for me to show up here because I'm a shy person. I am not a confident individual all the time. And I have spent many years being shy. So being here is draining, but it also fills me up. Hearing your comments, talking to you, answering your questions does help me. But yes, channeling of any kind is a lot more draining. Pinhead, Thoth, the Third Eyed Lion, they all take a lot of energies from me. Okay, those galactic police, they are the slavers. They want to tell you that they're here to keep the calm, but they're here to keep the enslavement. I work with the Galactic Rangers, not the Galactic Police. The Galactic Rangers are here to help everyone. The Galactic Police are here to help themselves. So I'm going to end with that. I recommend you look up the Galactic Space Rangers. They have a lot more power and a lot more kindness and love than the Space Police. And you should tell your Galactic Police that they should start wearing body cams. I'm going to end with that. And yes, every every group, the Greys included, as well as the humans, 50% of them are service to others, 50% of them are service to self. It is your choice which ones you work with. Much love, much gratitude, 2.5 hours. Thank you. I am taxed. Good night, good gratitude, and I'll see you in the next broadcast. Thank you all.